Well, good morning, friends. Mark Holmes here, and our last day that we had our big weekend push here at the Red Brick House. Got an inspection set for today. It's supposed to be this afternoon. We're gonna hopefully get that squared away for our ditch so we can start closing it. I probably won't close it only till about this far because we're gonna need to get that meter, and I want to leave myself a little bit of room to be able to pull the pipe in to make the connection on it. Inside, wow, we've had major changes in the last couple of days because when we started this week, this part of the floor was still opened up, but we've gone through, we've gotten actually conduit put in place in here. After I finish digging out there, I'll finish putting the rest of the floor back in here. All of our sheathing that we had in here is gone because it's now up inside the house here. And now you can see Mike's been running the electrical wiring and stuff that's in here. These will be for recessed lights that will go around the space, and this will be a light fixture that will be over top of the island. We'll have the stove over here, we'll have the sink there, refrigerator there, and I'll be working on some of the final framing in here as well. We've got the bathroom shaped up real good. We've gone through now and redone the sheathing on the outside over here. Michael will be setting the exhaust fan fixtures and stuff in here. He's already roughing in the electrical. It looks good, doesn't it? The next time when I come down, I'll start really hammering in on the plumbing rough ends, because we're going to be ready for an electrical inspection, believe it or not, probably by the end of next week. And then as we go upstairs, another thing we did. When I was working on this, actually having to sit down and final shimming on the flooring and starting to screw these down. This thing all of a sudden is getting really, really tight. And the same thing I started over here. There were a couple of these that had to be shimmed up just a little bit because the floor had a little bit of undulation in it. But now we can close our door again because we got it back into being level. This room, I'm still debating on whether or not I want to clean up and repaint all this so that way it's exposed, so you can get a feeling of what it would have been like many, many, many years ago, or if we want to actually put paneling on it. But it does have all the shiplap board in here, so the wall's not real thick, but again, another nice effect. Upstairs, next week we'll be beginning to put all these up in here so we can get our base for our ceiling, and I'll be working on getting this window put in as well. See, Mike's already working on the electrical up in here for the bathroom and the closet. Well, we'll put the fan. Oh, okay, gotcha.
I'm not sure where the pull down is coming.
Well, we need to actually do a little bit more framing up in here too. I need the 2x8s that are out there. I've got to go ahead and get that put in place for the ceiling. But we'll put the exhaust fan right about here is where it's going to go, and we'll be able to drop it right down the eave in here, or I can shoot it out the back, one or the other. No big deal there. And then the fixture
for the fan
can go right here in the center. Okay, so that's what we have on tap here for today, and then we'll get back home for a bit and come back and do some more work. It has really started to make some major changes. In the meantime, I got to go out here and finish making sure everything's done on the ditch. I'm Mark Holmes, and we are working on this old house. Woo. See you soon. Okay, so we are done for the day. This is actually our deck ledger board that's going on here. This will actually get doubled up, and the posts will go out here to support it. And we'll be out here digging our footers for the deck to go off. It's going to come out 10 foot and wrap around in here. So let's take a look at everything that we have gotten done with this big push. We've gotten all of the old siding off and house wrapped, so it is now sealed up tight. I know somebody was so worried about the second floor window not going in last night. That window has been house wrapped and it is in place. Look at that. Oh my goodness, look at that right now. That looks really, really good. Whew. I am pooped. We are closing up shop right now, so we're getting all our tools put away until we return again. And it's been a great, great trip. I got so many tools, dropping that stuff in here. And we have started the process of actually getting lights down here in the basement. We have we've got our wire from upstairs. This will be the feed that'll come down here. That'll go to this electric box right here, and then we'll go through and we'll set some lights in here. So now I won't be working in the dark anymore, which will be nice. That will be actually really, really nice. So let's close this up. We currently now have our water trench. We'll get it re-inspected next week. And get it re-inspected next week and get that backfilled. Unless I come back down later on this week if this other job doesn't start. We have our outdoor light here on our porch, so we can literally come here at night. Switch box right there. We've tightened up the floor in here, so it's no longer moving. Michael has been running the hell out of all the electrical. We have outdoor light working. We have our light right here working as well. We have all the rough ends here. He's actually running all the wiring up in there. We've run this on across and into that section. So we're working on how to get the electrical put in through the old brick and stuff. So we actually we chipped through, came through the closet to get our feed over there. And that feed's going out to feed the front porch. And we'll figure out, we'll put some outlets on this wall here. And we'll just need to put one there and one over there. We'll chip into the concrete. And then upstairs, as we get ready to get out of here, all these have been varnished with 3 coats of varnish, and those will start going up in the attic when we come back in. And you can see we've already got all this closed and it's house wrapped, along with another new window. We have this go round accomplished so much. It was all of the sheathing over there. It was reframing up for this window over here. It is all the electrical wiring that's been run in here. It's been varnishing those pieces. It's been digging the trench for the water line. It has been reseating downstairs, countless loads to the dump, and one inspection and a couple of tired guys. So we're gonna get ready to head on down the road, and Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So 5 days. 5 days, major changes here at the Red Brick House. And now you got a 2.5 hour drive to get back home. See you guys on the other side. Peace.